So if 5090s with missing ROPs are selling for $4,000 and then 5090s with the proper amount of ROPs are selling for $4,000. Wait, hold up. No, wait. The missing ROPs are $4,000. The normal ones are like $6,000. So that means the ones with extra ROPs must be selling for like $8,000 or $9,000 or even $10,000, correct? Pretty sure that I'm correct on that one. Also, Nvidia RTX 5090 cards with missing ROPs are actually being sold as quote-unquote B stock, and get this, not being thrown in the trash for being a graphics card that doesn't have the specs it is supposed to be. Let that one sink in for a moment. I don't know whether to consider this one good for the people that are like lucky grabbing an RTX 5090 with extra ROPs, or if this is a bad thing. Good or bad, you let me know down in the comment section below, because as far as I'm concerned, I actually kind of think that this is probably the RTX 5090 Ti. This is Nvidia teasing the RTX 5090 Ti that will be ready for it. Just wait for it. It will be starting at 30,000. I almost said 30. Definitely not 30. $39.99. $3,999. MSRP, the Founders Edition of the Nvidia version of this graphics card, correct? I know you know that I'm correct on this one. So while you guys are all excited for this epic 5090 with more ROPs, which you know just as well as I know is probably the 5090 Ti or the hold up 5090 Super, I'm out here excited for the Nintendo Switch 2, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you consider yourself in 2025. This is actually super cool. So we're going to have a dedicated video on this because, I mean, listen, man, I just want this one to sink in for a moment. You know how long it's been since we had a Bloodborne game and how shit Sony has been since like 10 years ago and not bringing us a new Bloodborne game? Nintendo did it. So I'm actually really excited for the Nintendo Switch 2, bro, because like we got Cyberpunk 2077 coming to this. It's a 4K 60 frames per second console. It's got 1080p 120 hertz display for the actual handheld itself. The new Donkey Kong game, we haven't had an open world Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64. I'm actually really excited for the Nintendo Switch 2. Like, they started off the event with showcasing like a Forza Mario Kart hybrid. I mean, it's the new Mario Kart, but it's kind of like Forza meets Mario Kart, and it looks really cool. So this right here, Nvidia RTX 5090 cards with missing ROPs are being sold as quote-unquote B stock. Now, I want you to really just like think about this, man. The graphics card that released with missing, as in you were advertised that your Lamborghini Huracan has 610 horsepower. LP610, that is what it stands for. LP610. You are buying a Lamborghini Huracan with 610 horsepower, okay? But hold on. Well, now we have B stock. Okay? So basically what you're doing is you're buying a LP580 for the same price as an LP610 B stock. I think that I'm like hearing crickets. Does anybody else hear those? I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one hearing crickets. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I really don't like talking about this or bringing it up because it's just not even remotely related to the type of content that I make. But dude, I struggle with bipolar disorder, and there are times where I'm very, very sleep deprived, and it has been a few days since I've had any sleep whatsoever. So if this video comes across as really awkward and strange and me being all over the place and complaining and moaning and whining and saying things that I probably should not say,